Hello, you guys. Hello, hello. Let me pull up the chat on my laptop. Free the people. Hello, hello, Butterfly. Erin. Hello, my beautiful best friend. Good morning, Mrs. C. Hello, Satan. Hello, Dom Zero the hero. Good to see you. Hello, hello. Tia. Hello, gorgeous. Oh my gosh, everybody's here. Hi, Poppy. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, Foodie's in a mood. And basically, already this morning, well, it's this morning for me, anyways, she's like threatening legal action against a defamation lawsuit, to be exact, against FFG. Um, Basically, people are thinking she's in a whole ass mood because both of her live streams are now gone. You know, the two big rage streams she had. She either had to remove them or YouTube removed them. So it's also going towards the end of the month and she has to get in like the money for her check. It's probably gonna suck. So, it's like the end of the month rage. And of course, it's at FFG of all people, of course it's FFG. Hello, Kimballina. Hello, hello. Yeah, Mrs. C, she's already in a mood. She's already in a whole mood. So she uploaded a new video. I don't know. I think we're gonna get a rage today. That's what I think is gonna happen. I think it's gonna be epic, so I figured we should just do, like, a recap now so we could be on top of things and up to date. So do you guys wanna watch her really annoying video at FFG first, or do you guys wanna go to Twitter first? We could do either or. Like, I'm down to do what you guys wanna do. And Salah, yeah, he's been missing. Salah's been missing. I think he did come back last night because I thought I saw a clip where she was singing to a keyboard or along with the keyboard, but I don't know. In general, like the past 4 to 5 days, the guy's barely been around. She has threatened to sue everyone for like the last 5 years and she hasn't sued anyone. The thing is, FFG took BBJ to the vet and has like documented proof of the neglect while she was in Foodie Beauty's care. So I really don't think Foodie's going to be able to do anything. I don't think she has the money to do anything anyways, but I don't know. It's her thing. She rages, she threatens legal action, nothing ever happens. Let's just get her over with. Okay, let's go to her annoying video first, and then we'll go to Twitter. I think that's a good idea. And we're going to speed her up because she is unbearable lately. Hey, Butterfly. Yeah, okay. Can you guys see what I see? I hope. I really hope she does rage later, though. She's gonna get herself in trouble. She thinks she can say anything that she wants to, and nothing's ever gonna happen. And she couldn't be more wrong. It seems like a lot of her videos and live streams are being deleted lately or removed. So, you would think she would learn her lesson, but she won't. All right. So here we go.
Get the flight, Julia.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So I hope you have your pearls ready to be clutched because this is going to be this kind of video. And when it comes to my pet care, people like to clutch their pearls over every little thing. And that's what I'm going to discuss today. I'm going to tell
Hold on, I gotta get my pearls on. You guys get your pearls on so we could clutch them together. Okay, are we ready?
the full history story about Julia, and then I'm not going to talk about it anymore. So basically, what's going on is I'm now being accused of being an animal abuser because my cat has not been spayed yet, and she has been given 2 times, not once or 3 times. It's 2 times. I don't know what they call it, a progestin shot. It's a hormone shot to keep her out of heat for several months. Her first shot lasted almost a year, exactly. So yeah, they can last.
Okay, she will talk about this again. Just yesterday, she was saying she was never going to address the reaction channels again. And then, like, hello, we're already talking about FFG this morning.
Several months. The first one was administered by a different veterinarian. This one, a different one, 2 different veterinarians. But if you're going to call me an animal abuser for getting her this shot, then you're also calling the veterinarian an animal abuser, which I can guarantee you 100% they're not in the profession to abuse animals. You would need to call them that logically because they're the ones who actually gave the shot.
You know, some veterinarians are in it just for the money, right? Because there's like a lot of money to be made in that field. It might not be abuse, but some veterinarians, they do take advantage. And of course, they're going to have you keep paying for a shot. It's crazy.
And actually, when we first who actually gave the shot. And actually, when we first brought Julia to the vet when she went into heat to see about getting her fixed, which we did do, the vet was the one who suggested the shot for now because she needed other treatments that he wanted performed before she could be fixed. So here's the story. We got Julia.
Oh, here's the story.
Yeah, from someone Salah knew, and that person that Salah knew got them from somebody they knew and had to leave the country. So they were looking to rehome Julia. Julia was never theirs. They had other cats to take care of. So that person wasn't really sure about her whole history, about her exact age and everything like that.
Sandy, I could have swore I heard her say it wasn't a real vet too. I don't know where I heard it, where I saw it. It was coming out of her mouth though, and she said it. She was talking about it like it was a pet store that also did veterinary care, but it didn't sound like an actual veterinarian. Did anybody hear that part too? Can you confirm if you know what I'm talking about?
So we weren't sure about her exact age. It was just an estimate. I can't even remember now what it was, but she was pretty young. But that wasn't 100% certain. That was just an estimate to tell you guys, whatever. So she went into heat the first time. And so we brought her to the vet almost right away.
Hello. Foodie Beauty's going to be in a moody today.
The vet examined her, as a good veterinarian would do, and saw that she had like a skin condition we had no idea about, that he wanted to be fixed up first. So we had to take her where she gets her nails trimmed, get her a couple of these, the special.
Okay, Mrs. C said that they heard it too. Jet said she said something like a pet pharmacist. Okay.
Shampoo to wash her skin. And that would have to clear up before she could be vaccinated. So then we had to get her vaccinated, and then we had to arrange to get her fixed. But we thought,
what the hell is a pet pharmacist though?
You know, even the vet said there's no rush because she has this vaccine that can last up to a year, and it did not a year. He said actually 10 months. This actually lasted almost a year. So usually it's about between 7 to 10 months, but it can last long.
Why wouldn't you spay her instead of like getting her injections over and over and over? Like that doesn't seem very smart.
Longer. So we just weren't really keeping track, I guess, of the exact date of when it would wear off. Another note is actually.
Hold on. Okay, Kat said, she said also that the good price was half the price it would be at a vet clinic. Okay, there you go. I thought she initially said 6 months. Apparently in Kuwait, there's a separate area for pet medications. Okay. Julia had a skin condition. Hey, yup. That prevented her from being, apparently.
He didn't want to give her the vaccine while she was in heat because whenever she was in heat, she was under more stress and just more, tired and everything like that. So he wanted to wait until after her cycle was over or she was no longer in heat because this injection would have put her out of heat within 3 days. So it's like almost like a form of birth control, which even humans take. All right. So again, if it was animal abuse, the doctor would be responsible for the.
But it's not necessarily safe for all humans. So like, I don't get why we're saying this. Just spay your damn cat.
Animal abuse because they're the one who recommended it to us in the first place while we took care of her other health issues. To say for a creator you know who it is, to constantly make content on the basis that we abuse our animals is full defamation. Full defamation. And I might be in Kuwait now, but this person better hope that I don't follow through with a defamation case in the future. You can laugh now, but all of it on my side, all of it's documented on their channel.
But then in turn, like, couldn't she also sue you because you said she unalived her dogs? Like, really though?
Like they have these streams and all these videos, and even if they take them down, the internet's forever, right? So anyway, because that's what it is. It's pure defamation. Even accusing me of animal abuse with BBJ.
But you accused her of killing her dogs. Hello?
I have those files from the animal control who are responsible for animal abuse cases on my side. They've always left our premises without any account, without.
But what FFG has is more recent than animal control coming to your door and not being allowed in. BBJ went to an actual veterinarian and was checked out, was given a physical. They're listed all the problems and like what they needed to treat her for. Foodie, like it's not going to work.
Deeming any abuse or neglect at all. So that's it. That's all I'm going to say about that. I'm not revisiting old drama. There's just no way. So back to Julia. So it was the vet who actually suggested this while we could take
Hey, JB, by the way, I don't think I said hi to you, but hello, and hi, PETA.
care of the other issues for Julia. Actually, as a side note, I just want to say, all of this is not really anyone's business, how I take care of my pet. If my pet, she's being well fed, she's spoiled with love, and she's very comfortable here. Like if she was out on the streets of Kuwait,
She's so comfortable that she cries because she's so uncomfortable every time she's in heat. Yeah, she's living the life.
and the heat with no food, shelter, water, come on, you know? So there's
And
just
she has a creep that massages her without her consent. Yay for Julia.
this person who has to keep making me twisting things, making me out to be a villain so they continue to have content. Anyways, meanwhile, they smoke all the time, hotboxing their animals with their cigarette smoke. So
I don't know. I see you vape, and Julia's in the same apartment as you, and your shisha and everything else. So there's that.
and yes, I do smoke shisha once in a while, but I'm
You
not here
do.
accusing people of animal abuse, am I? So
No, you accuse somebody of unaliving their own dogs.
So I guess we just didn't really keep track of like how long the vaccine was lasting. She did end up going in heat again, and I think what triggered it was me having the scent of those male cats on me from downstairs because she was really into the scent, and she went into heat like the next day.
Does anybody want to like yeet their laptop right now? She's just so annoying, and we're not even 8 minutes into this. Oh my god.
So we are traveling very soon. I don't feel comfortable with getting her fixed without me being here to care for her and to keep an eye on her. So basically, we made the decision to go back to another vet and another pet clinic and say, you know, can we get her another shot for now? And the vet said yes, but this will be the last one. Usually 2 is like the max recommended, just to prevent problems in the future that the hormones could cause. So,
and you just could have got her spayed instead of all this.
Seeing that we don't really have another choice because we don't have the time. I know people will say, well, that's not an excuse not to get your pet. Not getting them fixed is not a medical emergency, okay? Like we have these tickets bought, we have the hotel paid for, we have everything, and we will lose money on the.
How do you not have time? Like most pets go home the same day. Sometimes they stay overnight and go home the next morning, like most animals. How do you not have time? It's so fast and easy. Like
Plane tickets and everything. So yeah.
You've had time to mukbang and order food nonstop. Like the past 5 days, you're just an idiot.
Seeing as the vet said it was okay to get another shot, we got her another shot. And lo and behold, she's fine. She has like no symptoms of any side effects. She's back to her regular self. She's not lethargic or not eating or anything like that. Trust me, she's eating and she's running around chasing flies and whatever else. So she's a happy cat. Anytime you've ever seen her on video, she's not cowering in a corner. She's not afraid. She's not emaciated. She's always on her back, which is the most comfortable, happiest position a cat could be in. Anytime I talk to her, she flops on her back.
Can we talk about her long ass nails? Like, I don't know. It looks like, there's like how some women have those like really long ass nails that are like 18 inches long. Like Julia's nails are so long. She's not brushed most of the time we see her. And she's uncomfortable. She's really uncomfortable a lot of the time. Like she's not living the life, Foodie.
Back and rolls over. You've seen that many times, just like you've seen many times in my previous streams and videos where BBJ was extremely happy. BBJ was extremely old, had a lot of health problems that old cats have. So, I mean, yeah, like
How many were caused by you?
Julia's fine. If you want to accuse me of being an animal abuser because my cat was in heat, that is just beyond ridiculous. And after this video, we're not even going to address anything ridiculous like that. You can keep making your defamatory
If she goes live later, she'll definitely be addressing this again.
videos to address anything ridiculous like that. You can keep making your defamatory videos. I hope that they stack up, and I hope for your sake that I never take action on it. But we'll see, because that's just ridiculous at this point. Like, people are getting away with the most vile things and actions, and saying and doing the most vile things to people in the community, and it's just like going too far. It's just being stretched too far. I get it that I'm not the
Wow.
person that I was, and you don't have
The person who told her whole platform that I gave my daughter away, actually, I sold her for a bottle of alcohol, is saying people are going too far. Seriously, this is wild to me. The person who has a beezer who makes photos of me being stabbed in the eye and unalived and puts my daughter on their Instagram calling her ghetto is talking about people going too far. The woman who sat after FFG, like, sadly had to put down her dogs. Like, it was very sad. You guys know I'm not an FFG fan, but I do know she's an animal lover, and I know she was heartbroken over losing her pets, right? This woman said that FFG killed her own dogs. Like, she's so horrible, but we're supposed to feel bad that people call her out for her animal neglect, which again, neglect is a form of abuse.
the content that you used to. And guess what? People grow and they change and go through phases in life. I'm not here for your entertainment, like in the way that my life is not going to just be your entertainment in the way that you think it is.
Why are you on YouTube then? If you're not here for our entertainment, why do you have a channel?
So, I'm sorry that you can't profit off of my downward spiral over and over like you could before, but that doesn't mean that you can just invent BS like that. Defamatory content that I'm an animal abuser because my cat is not spayed and was given an injection,
Oh my
hormonal
gosh.
injection to keep her out of heat for a while.
She's so annoying. She's so annoying.
And yes, that is a good excuse to get her the injection because I don't want to have her have an operation, which is more major for female cats to be spayed than males, and just take off and leave the country because I would worry about her. Like my pets are very much loved. And
you would worry about her when you leave the country, just like you worried about BBJ when her nails were growing into her poor little feet. Didn't she have like 4 or 5 ingrown nails, you guys, growing into her paw pads? She didn't care about BBJ. She doesn't care about Julia.
you've never
These animals are just props to her. They're props.
seen otherwise in any of my videos. Julia has always been happy. So yes, it's just something else to fake outrage over. And I've seen some creators, some reactors say that I'm stupid for bringing this to the internet. Why would I do that if I'm just going to be criticized for being an animal abuser? And my answer to that
Butterfly said 5. That's so effing sad.
is because I simply don't care what people think about it. I'm not an animal abuser. I'm not going to hide actions that are not harmful just because some other people want to twist it and interpret it that way. If the injection, the hormonal injection, was something that was so harmful for pets and was so it was a form of animal abuse, the vets would not be administering it. Like there can be side effects just like with any medication you give to someone or to your pet.
I'm going to say this again. I don't like that this is even a thing. There's veterinarians that truly love doing it for the animals and for the people. And there's truly, like, I've worked with some of the best veterinarians in the world, but there's some veterinarians that are in it for money. So if they can make money with you coming in with it for injections multiple times instead of just a spay, maybe they would, Foodie. I don't know. I don't know, but just saying because, oh, this is a veterinarian and he said it was okay. It's just like, come on.
But luckily, there's been no side effects with Julia at all. So she's fine. You can rage all you want elsewhere about it. Again, but I'm so happy that you have those videos.
FFG doesn't care. I'm sure FFG like doesn't care about this at all because if anything, like I think FFG could get Foodie Beauty for many things that she said.
Documenting your defamation. Thank you very much. If people want to clutch their pearls about this situation, please do it elsewhere because I'm honestly trying to rebuild an audience who is not negative all the time, doesn't come on my streams to just,
an audience who is not negative. Her chat is some of the worst people.
Come up with all these things, cause drama, incite drama, and everything else. Like, I'm just over it. I'm just totally over it. Yeah, they're just, I'm done. I'm done with it. I'm done with that drama. It's just not, it's
Spoiler alert, she will never be done talking about this, ever.
it's never ending. It's just always something else. And the things are becoming more and more outrageous. So if you're going to call me an animal abuser, again, just emphasizing that you'll need to call the vet an animal abuser because they're the ones who suggested it in the first place and they're the ones who administered it. I don't think that a veterinarian would administer animal abuse on their animals, on their patients.
You don't think a veterinarian would administer animal abuse?
So that's just something that's like, this person's audience is not logical. They don't think logically. They're just hive minded.
You aren't even making sense at this point. Like, you need to go eat, I guess.
Pack minded, and they're just like a bunch of coyotes, like, and they don't think for themselves. And unfortunately, that's what happens. You have these wild, ridiculous accusations, and you can think what you want. When we get back, we have about maybe.
You're an animal abuser. I don't care how many videos you make trying to defend yourself. You're an animal abuser. You are.
I don't know, we're not going to wait like the full time like last time, but
sue me.
But I'd say after maybe 5 or 6 months, we will get her spayed. Like, we won't let her go into another cycle. But because of the injection,
she does sound manic. I think she's spiraling. Because as Twitter pointed out, her last 2 rage streams are gone. They're gone. Her chats aren't like pulling in the numbers that they should with a platform her size. Salah's never there. I don't know. It's like her little world is collapsing and I'm here for it and I love it.
There's no rush. So yeah. Should we have done it sooner this time? Yes. I don't think she may not have gone in heat if she didn't smell the cats, but it was always a possibility. So maybe we should have got it done before we travel.
Oh my gosh. So dangers of the injections in cats that Foodie Beauty has been giving. Diabetes or glucose intolerance, changes in personality, changes to the breast tissue, decreased thyroid hormone level, uterine infection, plus more. My God, just spay your cat.
Like way before. But even if we didn't get her spayed, it's not animal abuse. You can't go around saying that animals who are not spayed are abused animals.
I think keeping your cat in heat so your fake husband can massage her is animal abuse. I'm sorry. It's weird. I think having 9-inch nails on your cat is animal abuse. It is. You are an animal abuser.
Or neglected. Like, it's just not the case. It's not it. Everyone has a different opinion on that. Some people are against getting surgery for their animals, and that's their right. That's their right, So unless the animal is being starved, shut away and actually neglected without food or water or love or attention for several days, you know what I mean? Like,
I can't even believe this right now.
Just because you don't know what you're talking about. Like, these accusations are so invalid and they're defamatory. And
just because she has a roof over her head and some kibble in her bowl doesn't mean that she's thriving. Your cat is barely surviving.
I know that this community where these reactors are don't care about that. They just don't. That's exactly what they're aiming for. And they're aiming at anything they can, hang on to or twist or whatever to make money. But it's just not the case, and it can backfire. And what goes around comes around. Definitely. So I would be careful about that if I were you. But other
I
than
would be careful about your husband coming on live streams bragging about how he likes to massage Julia for hours while she's in heat and demonstrating how he does it. I would be careful of a lot of things. I'd be careful of the content that your husband has on his phone. I don't know. It seems like a lot of people are reporting you right now, Foodie Beauty. Is that why you're really worried in doing this? You're eventually going to get in trouble, and I'm here for it. I want to see all the consequences happen to you.
that, yeah, I eventually told people about Julia. First, I was in the gym and the pool area. A mixture of reasons. I wanted to see the cat, a change of environment, but also I didn't want her meowing loudly on the camera. I didn't, want to have to keep talking through that. And also, I knew what people were going to say, and I was right. So I just thought, just to avoid the headache. But then something switched, and I was like, I wanted to.
Siren said, in my opinion, she's on pain pills. Plus, her husband has a sister who can supply them, right? Yes, he does. She's on something. I think for the people, weren't you saying you thought it might be pills too? She's on something. I don't know what, but she's taking too much of whatever it is.
To go back up to my apartment, and I was like, why am I staying here just because, like, why do I care what these people think? Why do I care? I'm not gonna, like, why am I not living the life?
Like, okay, how do I word this? I'm looking at her face and I see the face of multiple addictions, not just food addiction, right? She looks like she's been doing something for days now. I don't know. You know the look? You know the look? She has the look.
I want to, just because of what people are going to think. Go ahead, call me an animal abuser, because there's zero truth to it. So that's what clued in. And I said, I'm going upstairs. My cat's in heat. It is what it is. Think what you want. And of course, right away, oh, she's an animal abuser. I knew it. That's why I was in the gym.
I
But
don't know. Can you brush your teeth before you rage at us? Because look at where I'm paused. Like you literally have food and plaque all stuck between your teeth. So maybe we could take you seriously if you actually like brush them while you're raging at us.
I don't care, because it's not true. So if it's not true, you don't care about it. That's how it goes. And after this video, I'm not even going to talk about any of this anymore. If you come into my streams and you accuse me of being an animal
Do you guys see that?
abuser, I probably won't care, but you'll
It's
probably
so
still be blocked by
gross.
mods. So whatever, we don't need that negativity. You don't have a business in my stream anyway, watching me, if you think I'm such a horrible person.
I can't even focus on what you're saying. Yesterday, you were trying to insult people while you were huffing and puffing while laying in seal position. Today, I see your breakfast in between your teeth. Like, come on.
So, but yeah,
So bad.
I would hurt myself before I ever
She had bread. I think she had bread.
did harm to my pet. So yeah, and I'm pretty sure the veterinarian wouldn't do harm to my pet. So for them to suggest that in the first place, um, and yeah, she did get the baths, she did get the vaccines. But again, none of that is like anyone's business. Like,
Then why are you talking about it 18 minutes later?
what I do with my pet, like at all, she's very happy. So anyways, I don't have anything else to say about it, just that. And again, that's going to be the last time that I ever talk about this situation. She will not go into heat for a while, and inshallah.
2 hours later, Foodie comes live talking about this again.
And we will take care of it before that happens again. So we have decided she will be spayed eventually, but just right now, this was the best option. Like I said, we are traveling. It was too soon that it happened. So yes. Anyway, I guess that's it. Thank you for listening.
Oh God, thank God this is over. Oh my gosh, that was just really hard to get through. She's so frustrating. This is what I'm gonna say, Foodie. You could rage about this later. I would love it actually if you did. I think your husband is a creep, and I think you keep your cat in heat and unspayed because he likes those massages a little too much. I think you guys are weird. I think you're weird. Imagine just being able to spay your cat, but instead you keep her in heat and you keep making these videos and live streams raging about why you shouldn't have to spay your cat and how it's not animal abuse, blah, 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 blah. Like, come on. Isn't it weird, you guys? It's weird. Rice gravy, flattened rice, egg, full flat Pepsi, salads, leftover breakfast of champions. That's everything that's in between her teeth? Yeah, there was a lot. Hey, everybody, by the way, there's a lot of people that came in. I'm sorry I didn't greet you. Hold on, let me say hi really fast. Kitty, good to see you. Scary old internet lady. Hello, NyQuil. Sammy, there's somebody in here. I can't say your name, but hello to you, Kathy. Oh my gosh, hey everybody. Sammy, good to see you. DK, hello, Kaz. Lizzie. Good to see you too. Hey everybody, one salty charmoot. That would require you being honest with the vet. Of course, the vet isn't going to harm the animal knowingly, but when owners lie, they do so. Yes, you are at fault, Chantal. It's true. It's literally the same thing over and over. She needs to shut up, but she has nothing else to say. She has nothing. She doesn't do anything. She doesn't have a life. She has no fun stories or cute stories to tell us about her and Salah or what they've done lately. It's just her raging and eating. That's what her life has become. Sammy said, you portray yourself as poor and destitute. You guys live in the slums of Kuwait, hitting up food cupboards while real kids starve. Here's this humongous beast. Well said. Well said. If an indoor cat isn't spayed, she'll go into heat every 2 to 3 weeks, each cycle lasting about 3 to 5 days. Yeah, and Salah loves that. Mammary can't. I know she doesn't think of that stuff though. Her video sounds like a guilty. It does. I think she's guilty too. Free the people. What did Free the People say? I think I missed it. Anyways, hello. Okay. All right. Can you guys see? No, I didn't share to Twitter. Okay, we're going to go to Twitter really fast and just go over a few things we may have missed. So let me go there and share my screen. All right, hopefully you guys could see it okay. Yeah. All right, I'm not going to be looking at the chat for a minute, so if I miss anybody, I'm so sorry, but talk with each other, entertain yourselves. All right. So, Yup said during her latest video, Foodie Beauty said that Julia had a skin condition that prevented her from being spayed. She claims the vet wanted to treat the skin condition first before surgery. What kind of skin condition is it? Do you think she's lying? Let me look in the replies. That doesn't make sense to me. Oh, she said Julia had a fungus. Okay. I mean, how do you not know your cat has a fungus though? Like, do you not? I check over my dog like all the time. Like, I know if anything changes on my dog. Like, how would you not notice your pet has a skin condition or, and if you're brushing, you could say Julia has long hair, but if she was brushing her, how would she not see that? I don't know. Anyways, Holly Go Heavy said, this is not. Oh, because Foodie Beauty keeps saying she's going to sue FFG for defamation. So Holly Go Heavy was saying that's not it. You're an animal abuser with proof. So keep on, lizard breath. We will stand on what would be your neck to share everywhere you shouldn't own animals. I agree. We're going to stay on top of this and keep reminding the world that Foodie Beauty is an animal abuser and she shouldn't own animals. Hopefully it prevents her from getting more. I don't know. Alice in the Mirror retweeted Mo, who said the video basically threatening FFG with a defamation lawsuit, legal action. And then she made a community post thanking people for 103K subs. So Alice in the Mirror retweeted it and said, it's not defamation when you are on camera bragging about being an abusive, neglectful pet owner. Plus the sick shit you say about kids. And then they said, F all the way off, Foodie Beauty. No one gives a F about your constant lies. You are an abuser, a psychopath, and an effing monster. I agree. Why would you choose this photo to thank everybody for? Oh my gosh. Ruth Langmore said in the replies, yeah, that's even more work than spaying your cat. B, if you didn't want people to get upset, you would have kept your garbage hole shut. Yeah, I don't know. All right, let's keep going. Yup, said just another end of month money grab, mates. Foodie Beauty loves to dish out the drama when she needs the cash. She's just pissed because she had to remove a couple of live streams. And Moon Goddess Tarot said she can say what she wants to say, but those of us around for the BBJ saga know damn well the extent of her neglect, which is abuse. And those who are just now around get to watch her do it with another victim, Kitty. Poor Julia. All right, let's keep going. PI said this again. She must really be mad at Salah. And Yep asked, why would you use this picture, Foodie Beauty? And I wouldn't exactly celebrate a 3% engagement rate. Just saying. I don't know why she chose that photo. That's like, did I miss something? Oh no. Hey, thank you so much for the super sticker. Oh my God, that's so cute. I love the little sunglasses. Hey, Gabby or Gulabby, good to see you. Thank you so much, by the way, Kathy. Thank you. It's so cute. Hey everybody, sorry I'm not seeing things. That's just weird. She is a joke. It's a horrible picture. It is. Hold on one second, you guys. Hold on. Okay, I'm yapping so much. I had to take a sip of my water. Hey Shauna, I didn't see you come in. Hello, beautiful. All right, let's keep going. Fondue Pondu said, if anyone in life loved you, Foodie Beauty, they would not allow you to run around mentally unwell, acting a psychotic, unhinged fool. You are an embarrassment to your inbred family, your fake ass husband, and your country. And then they called her a freak. And this is like a who wore it better side by side, I swear. Okay, let's keep going. Tap B posted this and said, guys, my Syrian side. And then I don't know, this photo just cracked me up, so I had to retweet it. Let's keep going. I guess Foodie Beauty did a full day of off-track eating, and I didn't watch even a second of it, so we're gonna talk about that. If you guys missed it too, then we're gonna catch up right now. She looks embarrassing. I would not be seen with her. Me either. I've seen Halloween makeup look better. Same. That was harsh, PETA said. She thinks she's pretty in her evil queen makeup. She really does, though. Okay, Yep said, Foodie Beauty's last live is gone? Who took it down, I wonder? And then I guess she did this off diet track. But like she was never on track. So how could you be off track? Sultan said, just a reminder, Chantel makes her living unaliving herself for views. Her draw is being a messy, dangerous train wreck. You absolutely have a life and worth if you aren't traveling or purchasing because you work in the real world and deal with real world, the economy, basically. Hidden Truth said, oh, hold on. What is this clip? Okay, let's play this clip. But Hidden Truth said also he has 2 phones. Why wouldn't he give his friends the phone that had a tracking app on it to his friend and use the other to see someone without her knowing? She doesn't know who he's taking photos with. She claims that he sends her. Wait, she doesn't know who is taking the photos she claims he sends her. That, in my opinion, sounds like zero trust.
Funny, I know his location exactly, so. He's probably at the Majlis. No, he's at his friend's, which I've been to. So I know the address. Every time he goes out, he shares the location with me because he goes the extra mile to make sure I trust him. He's a very good guy.
But with 2 phones, Hidden Truths is right. He could give his friends the other phone. I don't know.
I know. Like, as if he can't see his friends. What kind of person would I be to say that you can't see your friends?
I know we talked about this last night, but like 4 nights in a row? That's a little excessive, right? Like, I don't know. Especially if you're married 4 nights in a row.
Yeah, exactly. No, he's here most of the time. You know. That's true.
I don't know.
Funny.
All right, let's keep going. They don't have trust. Okay, Queen of WTF says the woman who has shown her kitty and ass on camera more times than I can count. What is this again?
Have some self-respect. I don't
know. I wore more clothes in that photo than I've seen you in, to be honest. So this is a little clip from when Peetz called out Foodie Beauty. He basically outed that her scale was either rigged or broken, and the weight she was telling us before was wrong, because I think he went on the scale. Anyways, let's watch the clip really fast. Wait, PI says the moment when Peetz weighed himself on Foodie Beauty's scale and confirmed what we already knew.
I think it might be a little bit off. Yeah, there's no way I'm 100 pounds.
I love that. I love it. I kind of want to watch it again, you guys. Hi, Foodie.
I think it might be a little bit off. Yeah, there's no way I'm 100 pounds.
Foodie, I think somewhere on my Twitter, somebody caught that Foodie Beauty scale was somehow rigged again, but it's somewhere on here. I'll have to show it to you guys if I find it. Okay, so let's keep going. This is a clip from her video we didn't watch. Queen of WTF said, sure, because that's totally going to help. Okay.
Like, it's crunch time, right? So, for travel, so I really have to try tomorrow to do some exercise. Probably just in the house.
Oh my gosh.
Like walking in place or something.
I can't take her seriously. Okay, so what I think happened is she complained her meal was too small. She had like a burger or something, right, you guys? And so she was still hungry, so she made noodles after. So look at all those noodles, and she's thinking that if she does exercise for 2 days, it's going to make a difference. Hold on.
Like, it's crunch time, right? So, for travel, so I really have to try tomorrow to do some exercise. Probably just in the house. Like walking in place or something.
Oh my gosh.
Like, it's crunch.
That's not going to help you, like, at all. Hey, health requires effort. Just getting in, exhausted from the gym. Nice. Hope you had a good workout. Okay, what is this? Barbecue Chicken said this is so embarrassing. Snarky Priest said, if this were my life, y'all would totes be jelly for sure. Kidding. I would be screaming, look out below as I jumped to my, and then they said that.
Master went for the game. A little boy who lives down the lane. Yes sir, 3 bags full.
Oh my God.
One for a little boy who lives down the lane. Baba black sheep. These were all
Imagine this is what you do with your husband
songs I learned
or wife, whatever.
as a kid. I knew as a kid. With the beat, break it down.
I'm kind of embarrassed for that. Salad finger playing nursery rhymes drives me insane. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, if you were feeling bad about your life, at least you're not doing this. Cool Happy, thank you so much for the super chat. I want to say that you are a wonderful and beautiful mother, and Chins is just doing mad projection towards you as well as others in her community. Thank you so much. That means so much to me. And thank you so much for the super chat. That was really sweet. That was really sweet. You just made me smile. For the people said this is what we are jealous of. Yes. Yes. This is what we're jealous of. All right, Queen of WTF said she's upset with her small meal, so much so that she had to make some noodles after. So this was the small meal, you guys. Oh my God, look at her face. Wow. Okay, so this was the small meal. And then this is what she made after because she was still hungry. Someone asked, did she do no filters? Her face is looking extra large. And then Noel said, the most punchable face ever. Yeah, maybe she did no filters. I don't know. That's really bad. PI said Foodie Beauty's Alone and Live Again rage stream is deleted. All right, Judy, if you're listening right now, I'm not going to read your whole tweet, but I just want to say I love you. I love you, Judy. All right, Lilu said, Chins, he wants you to wear the hijab because he's embarrassed of your baby bird head and you as a person. Yaba said, I've never seen a woman so insecure about her man's penis. She's more embarrassed people have seen it than the shit with Kaibella. Woof woof, cutie. Queen of WTF said, while she lays on the couch because she's eaten herself into a state where she can't do much else, she calls us weirdos and degenerates. I'm sorry, but you married a stranger that wants to poop on people and grape them. So I love that tweet. Stan, this whole thing is just a side thing, and Stan is just weird. We'll talk about that. We'll do like a Twitter gossip catch up stream. That would take all day right now. Let's see. Hello, YouTube said, keep eating, Foodie. We don't pay our spouses or significant others to stay with us, or have we had to travel across the world to pretend marry a scammer? Keep showing what a glutton you are and how insecure you can be. Love that for you. So I guess this is what else she had in her day of off-track eating. Right, you guys? I guess, I don't know. It looks disgusting to me, no offense. If you really like KFC, that just looked really gross to me. All right, well, look at how miserable she looks. She was really unhappy that was so small, right? All right, PI said, Foodie Beauty, I certainly wouldn't be defending some random man's D pic if it wasn't my husband. Just saying. Okay, what does she say here again?
Why would I be with someone that I can't physically have intimacy with? That makes no sense. Like, you see one picture, you say it's his, there's no face. 2, it might not even be fully hard. And 3, it's like from one angle. Like, all right. Why would I be with?
So she said too much there, and that's basically what confirmed it was his picture, you know? She basically confirmed it right there. If it wasn't him, why would she be going so hard for it? Jet said that looks like any other day, so A won't go. Yeah, A won't go into B. That it's not reaching. It's not reaching. All right, this is her diabetes class update. I don't remember if we heard it, so I'm just going to play it from Mo Translates.
The strawberries and cream. Pete said that a long time ago. He doesn't know my status right now about if I have insurance or not.
Hey, I gave my
And no,
cats
that's
away.
not why I'm not getting the courses, because we already paid for the appointment, which includes, like, we already paid for the appointment and the prescriptions, and the prescriptions include those appointments. And I'm gonna go when I want to go. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say.
She's never gonna go.
I'm alone day and night. Oh, I didn't know that. You must have like a magic ball where you can see our lives. It's funny that he was here all day.
If he was, you wouldn't have had to go that hard about it. Ghost Crab said it's slipping out more and more often now. Tuck it back in. Oh, her chins. Look at. I mean, they just keep growing and growing and growing. Deborah said, Peta Princess, her suitcase is packed all right, but she's not excited to be traveling. Whose idea was it to travel? Probably Salah's. Never gonna go. So you'll never go. Okay, yeah, never. She doesn't want to be told she has to change anything, and she doesn't plan on changing anything, so why go? Judge Judy called her out because she said these noodles taste like a certain type of noodles, but she forgot that she showed us that she bought like 10 packs of them. So yeah, anyway, she just lies about stupid stuff. Daniel Laura said, do you think Salah uses his whole arm to get her off? Yes. Yes. Sorry, I had to tweet it. PI said, this is absolutely about Salah. People are free to come and go as they please. Just be who you are. The rage stream today, followed by our video of rage eating, says it all. Okay, let's watch our rage eat.
I'm never going to hide behind an avatar. Hide myself because of my weight or, you know. No. Just always be real and do what you're going to do and own it. And if like people don't like it or they get offended, you know, oh well. I mean, there's nothing you can do about that.
There's something else going on. I don't buy that she's this mad at FFG and everybody else. Like, do you guys think there's trouble like with her and Salah, or he was cheating again? I don't know. Hey Jade, hey Toasty.
People are free to come and go as they please. Obviously, I don't love to see people go. It's like disappointing sometimes depending on the person, but people have their reasons. People
have their reasons, and then like a giant slurp. There's always trouble, Breezy. True, Toasty. Hi, Camps. Hello, hello. Hey, Maximus. All right, let's see. Oh, Satan has a really good short up. Like, I was highly impressed with his editing and the music and everything. So if one of the mods, please, please, please can share Satan's channel, I'd love for you guys to check it out. I can't play it because I think the music will get me in trouble, but I really want you guys to see it. Judy, I just want to say I love you again if you're listening. Love you, love you. Okay. Christy said, I knew Foodie Beauty would have a ton of makeup on her next live because we've been flooding Twitter with pics like this. And one of my posts were reported. Man, she's looking rough. Damn, Foodie. Probably stressed about Salad cheating too, probably. Salah has been spending, yeah, he's been spending so much time recently with friends. That's what I'm saying. Like, I get like couples, you know, I don't know. Hopefully, if you're a married couple, you have married couple friends too. But like, I get everybody needs time and space, right? And like, everybody wants to go see their friends. But like, 4 nights in a row, that's a bit excessive for a married couple, right? Like, it's just wild to me. I don't know. I wouldn't appreciate it. 4 nights in a row, 5. It's like 3 a.m. She's streaming and eating. He's still out. It's weird. Okay, I think there's something else I wanted to show you. These are some screenshots from her day of off-track eating. I'm already grossed out, but here's this lovely picture. I don't know. If you guys do like haunted houses for Halloween, you should definitely put this picture of Foodie up, and then the one of her in her clown makeup celebrating her new milestone on YouTube. I think it would scare everybody away. Or if you just don't like solicitors, just put this photo like in your window and people will stop coming to your door. That's what I think would happen. It's a horrible picture. This, I just have to show you. If you ever wonder why Breezy loves Portos so much, because they have these wonderful, delicious treats that I'm obsessed with. And I literally would eat this every day if I could. I would. However, I like to be able to hike and swim and move my butt, so I can't. But just know that this is the only thing that would ever give me a foodgasm. Like, I'm not that excited about food. Just I'm not. I don't know. I kind of eat because like you have to, and I don't enjoy like my stomach growling and being hungry. And like I don't know. I know I have to eat, so I do. But I'm not like a foodie where like I don't know. I get off every meal or eat like a ton of noodles. But like Portos, I do the eye roll. I do the I do the lip lick. Yes, I do it all for that beautiful thing right there. They're so good, fruit tarts. Oh my gosh, and Portos just has the best. It's so good. It's so good. I know, Portos. It's the best thing ever. People think of like In-N-Out, you know, when it comes to California. You need to go to Portos. In-N-Out's great and all, but you have not lived until you have had this, okay? Okay. Let's keep going. Oh, this transition is absolutely terrifying, so I'm gonna make it bigger. This is my orange cat. All right, we got to take this all in, you guys. Terrifying. Jeez. All right. I've seen enough. I've seen enough. All right, let's keep going. Nana Spike T said it's part of his culture. 1, it's his culture, not yours. 2, you don't abide by the teachings you misrepresent in the teachings of the hijab. You won't take it off because of what you hide under there. It must be hideous. Side note, I'm sure women in his culture don't behave like you. Okay, what is this? It's totally my choice. To Salah would freak out if I took it off. What is the truth, Foodie?
There's no way I could not wear. I wouldn't take my hijab off even if it was like me. But like if Salah said, "Okay, you could take your hijab off," I wouldn't at this point. But you saw the video where I had a hair showing, and he was like, "Fix your hijab." Are you kidding? There's no way in hell. There's no way in hell.
She lies about the weirdest stuff.
So I just don't even think about it. It's a preference of his as my husband. Like, yeah, he would. It's culturally, like, it's part of his culture. Like, so yeah, I guess he.
It's so annoying. Anyways, yeah, Clara, it's a treat. It's definitely not an everyday thing. It's a treat. Muslim women do not wear hijabs and abayas like scuba gear. When I see other women, like even in the background or other things I've searched on my own, like they wear it so nicely, and it's so well, I don't know. It doesn't look sloppy like how Foodie Beauty wears it. She just looks sloppy. Sloppy. Ghost Crab said, I look so weird when I have no makeup on and I'm tired, Chantel. Well, weird is certainly not the word I would use. And let's just take this all in. Foodie, you really think Salah is attracted to you? Like, do you really believe that? At least right here, you don't have food in your teeth. I really hope you brushed your teeth since that latest video. Okay, there was something else I wanted to show you. Oh, Foodie claims this is her room.
This is basically my room. This is basically my room.
Huh. Draven said Chantel admitted she's locking Julia in a bedroom again in heat, alone, injecting her with discount cancer-causing drugs, all to avoid proper vet care to have her vaccinated and spayed, yet still orders food to her door every single day. And then it says forcing her cat to go through heat again, miserable, locked away in a bedroom. Well, it says it on here, but it's crazy. Locked away in a bedroom while injecting her with dangerous discount cancer-causing hormones. Why? She doesn't want to spend the money to get her spayed. Hashtag Foodie Beauty Animal Abuser. You're sick, Foodie. PI said, now we know why Foodie Beauty won't get Julia fixed. She wants her to have kittens so Foodie can breastfeed them. Yep. I think, let's see. Do you guys want to see LA at night? I think it's a whole bunch more Foodie stuff, but I think we're all caught up for the most part. Let me just show you LA at night. It's really pretty at night. It's like magical. When you go by it in the day, I don't know. Nothing really happens, but during the night, it's a whole different experience. So pretty. She gets off on being a demon. She does. She does. Hold on, I'm just enjoying the view. She already had a cat. She did, Jet. She did. And that was my mother in the slow lane for the whole drive home. And it drove me nuts. Anyways, hope you enjoyed LA. I love showing you guys little clips of my real life. Hold on. Just because I really want to make sure Foodie rages today. Let me see. You know, I'm in the mood for a rage. Let me just scroll through some fun adventures I've had lately while she tells me I don't have a life and all I do is sit around and snipe her, which, by the way, for the most part, we leave her streams, but this was a really cool car show I was just at. Oh my God, I loved this. I mean, do you hear that? You just hear an engine. You don't hear me huffing and puffing while I'm walking past the cars. I love those. Okay, hold on. I'm going to take you guys on some adventures with me. I also, hold on, really liked this one. Oh my gosh. This is so nice. Wow. Oh, I loved that. Okay, hold on. I think there's a few more things. Oh God, Slaw's feet. This was the beach in San Diego. It was so pretty. This beach we went to, it was just, I think, the prettiest thing I've ever seen in my life. I had sodas with my daughter while enjoying this view. I'm going back to go whale watching, which will be fun. Do you guys want to see some sea lions?
Hello.
Hello. Those two were going at each other off and on like all day. I swear. I swear. Here's the best pretzel I've ever had in my life from Phil's Barbecue. if you ever go there and you're wondering if waiting in the line is worth it, yes. I don't eat barbecue, so I didn't try anything else, but this pretzel, I ate nearly the whole damn thing. I shared it with my daughter. It was really, really good. This guy jumped over a wall at me and my daughter, then did this after. He was really enjoying himself. He was having a great time. Oh my gosh. By the way, just if you ever go to San Diego, you're not allowed to touch the sea lions. They just happen to not care about people that much. But they are aggressive. So like I zoomed in, so I look much closer than I am. People were going to the right to take pictures next to him doing this. I experienced him enough when he jumped over the wall at me, so I just zoomed in. I wasn't getting much closer after that. They love to put on a show. That's one thing I noticed about them. They really love to put on a show. All right, do you guys want to see some ocean waves? It's just so healing. I can't wait to go back. So I'm going whale watching, you guys. Gosh, and well, about a week now. So I'm gonna be filming the whole thing. I'm gonna be showing you guys. I don't know if I'm gonna post it to Twitter and show you guys clips from there or what, but it's so cool. It's like a 3-hour tour. And I want to see the whales. I don't know. I'm probably gonna cry. I'm probably gonna cry in like every single clip that I see one. Probably. Let's look at more sea lions really fast. This was kind of sad to me because like all these people were crowding in, but like I can only control myself, right? So I stayed at the top. But this guy, like people were swimming in this water. So look at this sea lion. Like I would rather swim right next to a shark. Like I don't know why, but this guy scared me a bit. All right, let's see. I loved seeing them, but just like from a distance, you know? I didn't need to be down there. I didn't need to be down there, but it was just really cool getting to see them. I mean, you don't really get to experience that every day. At least I don't. So if you live in San Diego, like lucky you, this made my day.
Look at them running over there. Aww.
How happy they are. Hold on, I want to look again.
Look at them running over there.
They're so cute.
Aww.
Like an instant mood boost. All right, you guys, I think that's like all the pictures I have, but I want to assure you, I do go out and touch grass. Well, I touch sand at least. Hold on, you guys want to see this really cool car? Was it this one? Hold on, I gotta show you guys the coolest car. I feel like it's this one. I could be wrong. Okay, I don't know where the rest of the pink one went. That's the one I really wanted to show you. But now I don't know if I have it. Oh well. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing some cars. Ooh, I thought this one was so pretty. I loved the color. I loved the color. If you haven't been to a car show, you need to. It's just a whole vibe experience. The kids love it. There's food, there's music, and it's just really nice to see all the different cars. It was really nice. People put so much love, time, and care into them. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. When Foodie Beauty goes live and rages, so will we. Hi, Foodie. Hello. You miss the ocean so much. I'll take a lot of video when I go again. And I'll take a lot of video of the ocean and the waves, more of the sea lions, and definitely you guys will get to see some whales. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Thank you, DK. Thank you, everybody. All right, so hopefully Foodie will be live raging at some point, and I'll see you guys again. Thank you so much for the super chats. Carrie, if you're listening right now, I forgot to thank you at the end of yesterday's stream for the $20 super chat. That was so nice and generous and kind. So thank you. And thank you again today for the super chats that made my whole day. It really did, especially the sweet, kind message. You guys are just amazing. Thank you to my amazing, incredible mods and beautiful Breezy Bunch members. Thank you for even liking or listening to this stream right now. And I will see you guys later. I love you guys. Be safe today.